Greetings, my soul brothers and my soul sisters. Welcome back to the Jetson Fleet. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz. We got something special for you today. It's some epic Soul Knight gameplay. We're using the Moon Shadow ability, the new ability. We got 2 priests going. Let's get right into the video. We are rolling Soul Knight co-op with the Moon Shadow ability on the priest. The Moon Shadow ability some people in the fandom said it might be OP. I saw some people commenting that because it's able to heal people on your team and it's able to hurt the enemy with these flying missiles. This playthrough is awesome that we have going on here. This guy I'm playing with has the Anubis skin and some sort of rocket on his back. I've been going to Soul Knight school, my friends. I have really been spending hours and hours learning about this game just because I love it. It feels good right now, but I do not know what the thing is he has on his back. I know he's rocking the Anubis skin, and I know how hard that is to get. He is also using Prey. That skill is very difficult to unlock. You got to unlock it at the design table. So we are double priesting. There's a lot of juicy stuff you're going to see in this video. You can see how I switched there to the shadow missile portion. The way Moon Shadow works, you can either be shooting these dark missiles or you can be shooting light missiles. The light missiles prioritize healing your teammates. They'll heal the pets, they'll heal your followers, they'll heal your co-op teammates. It's extremely powerful to be able to just have it's always healing. The healing is always on when you're in the white stage. The black stage will never prioritize healing. The shadow stage. There's the moon stage, which I'm in there, and then there's the shadow stage. The shadow stage, which I just switched to, it's nice to switch to that when you first walk into a room, and if you need healing, by the time your special's charged up, you switch back and you get some gnarly, sweet healing. So we're going to keep moving through this video, get into some of the juicy parts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. The Soul Knight community has just been so inviting, and I just want to be here. I love this game. I feel like there's so much it has to offer, and with the co-op only being in beta, it's only going to get crazier from here. So sit back, relax, enjoy this playthrough. You're going to see him doing some cool Prey. His ability synergizes so well with mine. It feels a little OP. I'm ready to move into badass mode. I haven't beat badass mode yet, so if you've got any tips for that, drop them below. If you know what's on his back, drop that below as well. Right now we're both using the upgraded wooden cross. If you were wondering, the priest comes with a wooden cross, but as you upgrade your character, eventually your main weapon gets upgraded. It's a pretty cool weapon. It's able to hit multiple targets at once and does pretty decent damage, but I also have my critical max upgraded at the book in the living room. So my Moon Shadow missiles do a lot more damage. They really do a lot of damage, and they're very handy because they can travel through walls. So if you really need to gain some energy back, you can switch to Moon Shadow, hide in the corner, and then, oh, this is big right here. He goes with freeze, immune to freeze, and extra freeze time for enemies. That's going to come in handy here later. Big part of the playthrough. So I switched to Moon Shadow, run in the room. You'll see them start flying through walls and taking enemies out, because when they get a critical, they do 16 damage, which is quite a bit of damage. They're really good at taking things out, and you'll get to see, too, how much healing they do when I switch to the moon side. And if you're playing solo, it's extremely handy to be able to keep your health full. Anytime your health goes down, it is going to heal you. But what I get the most use out of is using it on my followers. Just wait. I love getting a follower, upgrading the follower all the way, and they're just never gonna die. Stage 5, you know the boss is coming. Spoiler alert, we're rolling. It's going to be a good battle. You can see my wooden cross there doing damage on multiple targets, but spoiler alert again, I'm going to get a weapon here that's going to help things out quite a bit. And I'm not using Moon Shadow here. I'm using the moon part, not the shadow part, because I'm trying to keep that little knight healed up. I don't think he's going to last for the whole battle, but we'll end up getting another follower, and we will upgrade him at the Drill Master. If you didn't know, you can visit the Drill Master multiple times when you find him and get your guy really jacked. King Snow Ape, we've made it to the boss. We are immune to freeze. That is going to be a big benefit. This is going to be pretty quick. These Moon Shadow missiles are flying in. I could switch over to the healing side, but why? We're just trashing this guy. You're able to see your teammate's health in the corner, so if I saw his health go down, I would switch. But he also has Prey, which heals him and his teammates, and it increases our movement and attack speed. I've heard some people say Prey sounds so broken. What do you think? Does it feel broken? Do you have the skill? I don't have the skill yet, but it's one of the ones I am most excited about getting. Prey seems super powerful, also just for the ability to move faster for a period of time. That's really nice. I don't just mean for dodging bullets. It's just nice to have a skill to get around quick. This game, you like to be moving, baby. You know what I'm saying? Between him praying for me and me using these missiles, I never go down. I have to revive him a couple times, which is crazy because you can tell he's the better player or has played longer based on the skins he has. But I end up being the savior of the day. I think this Moon Shadow is just great because it's passive. The only thing you really have to worry about is making sure you have the right ability selected or that you're ready to switch. You don't want to get caught with your pants down and not have that healing. It really is a game saver. Your health goes down and you can immediately be healed. Your teammates' health goes down. You can immediately be healed. You can also wait until one of your followers has very low health. There it is. This ice bazooka here. This is great. We have this increased freeze time, and it's time to chill these fools out, boys. Let's do it, homies. Here we go. This was great. They've got increased freeze time. He's throwing out fire. Let's cruise through and get to the boss of this floor because I'm ready to move on, my brothers. There's actually great communication in this game. You see how he just hit that frowny face? You can tell people yes, no, go this way, go that way. And we actually start communicating very well. He gives me a lot of tips, lets me know which weapons not to pick, which weapons to pick. He was a very fun, he, she, my brother or my sister, whoever you may be. It was a very fun playthrough for me, having somebody who knew what they were doing. It looks like he's got a nuke on his back. Please, if you know what that is, drop it in the comments. You guys schooled me on so much. You pointed me in the right direction to know where I needed to go to get information, and there is information on Soul Knight out there, and there's so much going on. I'm even getting a hang of the gardening system and just everything. It's not as mysterious as it once was, and it only gets more and more fun the longer you play. Quickly become one of my favorite games. This room was pretty simple. I'm just freezing these fools, and I'm feeling secure because I'm rolling with the light side of Moon Shadow. Not really worried. I do get surprised when my teammate starts going down left and right, so I don't know what that was a cause of, but Moon Shadow saves the day, baby. I'm ready to go right here. We're gonna get that. We're gonna skip that. Oh, and my teammate goes down right there. Question mark. Look at him cheesing. He's like, ah, my bad. He was using the Plague Staff, I think. That's the weapon the Necromancer comes with. So when you revive, I'm going to emote first, I guess. Yeah, cheese, baby. So then he gets revived. You just touch attack button, and it'll start reviving. Sometimes you need to make sure you've cleared out the enemies, because if you take one hit while reviving, you are not going to complete the revive. So you need to make sure you are in a stable and safe location. So what's he going to end up going with? Increased firing speed? Oh, he goes with armor +1. I think that is a great call, especially with my character, who's already got 7 armor, or 6 armor. Now I have 7 armor. And now we've got a follower, so I'm going to be able to keep him healed up. And once we get another follower here, I fully upgraded at the Drill Master. And that's when I feel like Moon Shadow really shines, because you can just have a follower who never leaves. Oh, he goes down again. My dude. And he has Prey. Prey fully restores your health, I think, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I don't have it, but I think that's what it does. Restores your health, teammates' health. I'm not sure if it does energy. We'll have to check. If you know, put it below. But check out the fandom, the wiki page, if you need information on Soul Knights, where I've been going to school at. It's been working pretty good. I'm digging this ice bazooka. I'm digging it all. Let's move forward a little bit to some of the juicy spots. You can see my Moon Shadow missile there. Actually, the Moon missile. I keep saying Moon Shadow. That's both of them. The Moon missiles are the light ones. Saw him go and heal up my teammates. There he hit Prey. We got our movement speed. We got healed up. You can see those white missiles. Oh, this is where I go. I hire this guy. I think he was telling me don't. He's saying get out of here. He pointed an arrow. But I really like the bazooka guy when you upgrade him all the way. He's going to get upgraded all the way. You can tell they increase in size when you upgrade your follower. They get bigger and bigger. 5th floor, my brothers and my sisters. You know what that means. It's game time. It's boss time. It's time to go nuts. Now I'm going to probably keep it on Moon Shadow, on Moon more, so that I can be healing my follower. I want him to stay alive until I can upgrade him. But you can play a little risky. You can switch to the Shadow Missiles that do the damage and wait until your teammates has low health. And then you can just camp in a room after you've cleared it, and it will completely restore their health. You can't do it with mounts. So you cannot do it with mounts. But here's the Drill Master. Let me train him up. See, you can visit him again. Again, 72. I just spent all my money upgrading that dude. And he's telling me not to. He's laughing at what I'm doing. But I just enjoy it, and it's what I wanted to do for the video. I wanted to show the ability to keep a follower fully healed. I mean, I don't know if it's a troll thing to do to have a fully upgraded follower like this, but it saves the day for us. So I don't know whether he was right. I feel like he was probably wrong. I really enjoyed having he kind of works like a tank for me too, this guy with the bazooka, because he's just not going to die. He's just going to have full health the whole time. My Moon Shadow missiles, and if everyone's full, the Moon missiles will do damage, but they first always prioritize healing, from your pets to your followers to your co-ops. Take that ice, bro. Take the ice. So convenient, especially with that longer freeze time buff we have. Pretty stacked. Here we go. He's going to laugh again. Oh, I can't even upgrade. I'm already fully upgraded. Awesome. We have a fully upgraded Zuka dude. About to step into the boss's room. Making our way towards it. I'm waiting for my dude. You can see where he's coming. He's got the check mark. That means he's letting me know we're clear to go into the boss room. I didn't figure that out then. Yeah, check. He's saying, let's go. We're fighting the Skeleton King. I'm just going to freeze this sucker, dude. Frozen, 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 frozen. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. The bosses have been the easiest parts for us. And I'm just infinite healing for my follower. Super comfortable to know. And okay, so here, did it drop the leap fragment? I got a piece for the skill Leap, which is the Berserker's design skill table move. I find those design skill table moves are the hardest ones to unlock. Some of them you can pay $2 for. I got $2. That's how I got the Moon Shadow skill. I just paid $2. But I can't get Prey. I got to put in the man hours to get Prey. You can't just pay for it. Final stage. It looks like we'll probably be facing the Dragon Bros if we see the magma around. I've played them before. I beat them. Actually, I think the last video was us beating them in a playthrough. We're just Zuka-ing, and I'm really confident at this point. I have found I have so much, the luck that I have when I have a follower and I have this Moon Shadow ability is so helpful. I really like having followers. That's why I used to play with the Druid, so that I was able to have my 2 wolves next to me or stay on top of the bear, but I'm really... Right now, the Priest is my favorite. Necromancer was pretty cool. I really want to... Yeah, see, he X'd me there. Don't take it. Good communication. I like that. There's a lot of ways to communicate with people on here. Pass by that mount. I do like the Necromancer skill, being able to revive enemies, but I wish you could take them through to the next level. You guys, my Soul Knight pros, told me in the comments there is one way to do that, to summon someone with the Necromancer and bring them through, and you have to find the mentor. I've never found the mentor outside of Origin mode, but if you do find the mentor with the Necromancer and you are using her revive ability, you can revive bosses and bring them into the next level. You could be playing with a boss on your team. I feel like that would be so ridiculously overpowered. I'm just waiting for the day that I can capture that footage. So I need to start playing with the Necromancer again. That way, if I come across it, I can have the mentor increase it again. Now, if I was with the Priest and I found the mentor, he would add another missile to what I have. So originally when you unlock Moon Shadow, it only has 2 missiles. But once you upgrade your character, you get that 3rd missile that rotates around you. And if you find the mentor, you get a 4th missile that rotates around you. I'm going to ask it again. Do you think the Moon Shadow ability is OP? The potential healing that it provides is really what's amazing. I do like having the damage, having a backup way to conserve your energy. If you run out of energy, just find a way to hide and let your Moon Shadow missiles do what they need to do. Just let it do what it do in a room full of bullets here. I was stressing out, but you can see your boy flipping around doing good. My armor's down. I'm freaking out. Armor's down, but I've got Moon Shadow ready to go, baby. Look at this. Oh, Moon Shadow, heal me up too, right there. Clutch, clutch, clutch. I could use a pray for my buddy. Come on, pray for me, dude. Pray for me. If you're out there, you should pray for me too. I'll pray for you. Oh, yeah, we icing. That was clear. It's a little stressful. I find a lot of times I die in the stages in between the boss. Like I get a little careless and that's when I go down. I've never used the electric drill. I don't know how that's going to work. I should have tested to see if it can knock the enemy bullets away like other melee weapons, but I didn't end up doing it. I'm just rolling with this bazooka. Into the third stage. My buddy keeps buying weapons. I spent my money on my dude. Super shotgun. I've got 3 purple weapons right now, which is awesome. I got rid of that staff of skeleton because the skeletons that it summoned, I noticed I can't heal them. So they're kind of just like meat sacks rolling around, meat shields. Tried out the super shotgun. Was not going as smooth as my ice bazooka. So we're back to the Zuka. Look how big my follower is. It's because he's fully upgraded. He's way larger than he starts off as. And if you watch his health, he's got so much health, and it's so great to just be able to heal that up. I can hide behind him and just use him as a bullet shield. On to the next one. Don't bail on your team. 3-4, here we go. We got our massive bazooka Dan. I got my dude with his nuke. He just bought a box. That will not come in handy, sir. I could have switched to shadow missiles here instead of the moon missiles. I feel really confident that the damage would have just breezed us through quicker, but I'm playing safe. I've seen my buddy go down a few times. Oh no, I'm not. I switched to shadow right there. That extra damage is nice, seeing that everybody has full health. I don't have to worry about it. And if I see anybody's health go down, I can instantly pop my special, and it's going to switch to the moon missiles and prioritize that healing. So yeah, look at all the damage going on from my shadow missiles. They do help. Having infinite bullets that don't miss. Come on, baby. And then infinite healing that doesn't miss. So our teammate took a little bit of damage. Our follower. What do we got in the cage? What do we got in the cage? I don't need any water. I need more followers. Subscribe. Cow and laughter. Emojis are great. Game emojis, and they've got a good amount of them. The 5th stage. This has been a breeze, has it not, my brothers and my sisters? Let's switch to shadow and blast on the entry. We're kind of stuck in this corner. I like this new 2021 center game tile they have now that you can blast away. I start freaking out in here a little bit where I have to switch over. It got a little hairy right down here. Yeah, but I'm not freaking out. Not freaking out. Inside, I was freaking out. Outside, all cool. It's kind of hard to see yourself sometimes when you're in the shadow phase as well. I'm so impressed with how my teammate keeps his health up. I did a solo playthrough before where I was really able to let my teammate's health get really low, and then I would just camp in a room like I'm doing here and just let it all heal. I'm getting the spider because this is the final level against the final boss, so I want to make sure that I'm going to have that health shield. And he tells me no here. Or he cheeses actually, but later times he lets me know do not pick up this weapon, and he is correct. And I trust his skill thanks to the Anubis skin. I leave the spider outside of the room. That's something I picked up from other pro players. They'll take their mount with them and save it. They're not going to use it for these rooms. You're really taking that mount with you for the boss at the end of the level. So you hop on the mount, you ride to the next room, you pop off the mount, you clear the room, repeat, rinse and repeat. You cannot heal them out with your shadow, with your moon missiles. Not going to work. So don't count on that. Followers all day, every day. If my follower would take any damage. He's just a brutal Zuka man. Oh! Hopping on my spider. I'm right beside her. Then I pop up next to her. Hop up off the spider. I don't know what that was. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Icing. Icing. I'm playing a little risky keeping it on shadow, but I'm starting to feel confident. I got room to move. Right now watching, I'm a little stressed. I'm like, switch. You don't want to die. I've died. You die so fast when you do die. You think you have so much health. Then you get overwhelmed. You have no time to switch over to healing. And you end up with your pants on the ground. And your butt in the air. Just zoinking. Those guys are great to summon if you're the necromancer. But the problem with the Necromancer is you have to wait till you face some good enemies to really have some... it would be cool, actually, with the Necromancer if someone else had the Priest, because you could keep their people alive. All right, Baby Dragon Bros, they're getting iced out. Iced out. These guys used to trash me when I would play the Baby Dragon Bros. Did not ever beat them. Now I think this is my second time beating them. I want to see what happens, too. They go from high health to just low health. Riding on my spider, come up right beside... Oh, his nuke! He drops a nuke! What? Are you crapping me? Dropping a nuke? I didn't see that when I played through before. Dropping a nuke? Yeah, baby! I saw it on his back the whole time. I thought it was making him move faster or something, but he just dropped a freaking nuke. How do you get the nuke? I gotta hit the wiki fan page. Unless you know, give me in the comments. I'm drooling over that. Nukes in games are dope. You remember StarCraft when you could bring the nuke in and it was just like, we did it. You couldn't find the ghost. You're getting nuked. It's time to circle around the magic stone fragment. And thank you for being here. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head and everything in between. Thank you for being a part of the Jetson Fleet. Thank you for being here and subscribing and all that you guys do. I will catch you in the future. Peace.